Hey, yo. That's right. You're seeing it right here, man. Metal Gear Solid 2 is back. If you remember what I said, excuse me. Okay, no, we don't need that. New game. Going to the plant. Going with normal. That sounds like a good idea. Alright, guys, this is what it is. It is plant side of Metal Gear Solid 2. Video 2, episode 2, Metal Gear Solid, at episode 1 of the plant.
Snake, do you remember the sinking of that tanker 2 years ago?
Of course.
Terrorists blow a hole in an oil tanker full of crude barely 20 miles off the shore of Manhattan. Your classic nightmare. It didn't take long for the government to put an oil fence around the whole mess. And then that massive offshore cleanup facility went up inside.
Let me know you're
The big chef. I hear the
button.
cleanup isn't quite over yet.
It takes time. But in the meantime, the shell's become a landmark, a symbol of environmental protection.
Calling teams Alpha and Bravo. Deploy at the
This
big
game
shell as
still
scheduled.
holds up.
Approximately 6 hours
I
ago,
was
the
there
big
when
shell
it
was
released
seized by
day
an
one.
armed group.
Do we have an ID?
I'm here
Former members of the
playing
Navy
it
SEAL
still.
Special Anti-Terrorist Training
Putting it
Squad
on the
Dead
channel.
Cell. Russian private army members may also be involved. It's a highly trained group, and they have the big shell under complete control.
Still one of my all-time favorite games. Say what you want to about it, and pardon me. Say what you want to. This is one of my favorite Metal Gear Solid.
Come in from downwind and pull up fast. Get ready to fast rope down to shell
Planning
1.
on
5 minutes
getting
to
peace
ETA.
lockers.
Your top priority is to rescue and safeguard the president. Team Bravo, watch out for Stillman's back and get those C4s
Waiting on the
disarmed.
fire cell. Waiting on a fire cell. It's on it. You can get it now. No. We buy things during a fire cell.
What are their demands?
$30 billion.
$30 billion. What makes them think they can get that much?
There was a government-sponsored tour going on at the big shell that day.
Hostages, huh?
A VIP from one of the major conservation groups, and one from our own government. The most important person in a sense.
The most important person?
James Johnson.
The president?
Unless the demands are met, the terrorists intend to blow the big shell out of the water.
And the crude will ignite, turning the Manhattan Harbor into an inferno.
That's not the worst-case scenario. If the chlorides being used to decontaminate the seawater go up with the oil, toxins containing catastrophic levels of dioxins will be released. In other words, the base ecosystem will be wiped out, and the sea will turn into a toxic soup for centuries, becoming the worst environmental disaster in history.
Damn, that sounds like the BP oil spill, don't it?
You have 2 mission objectives. 1, infiltrate the offshore decontamination facility Big Shell and safeguard the president and other hostages. And 2, disarm the terrorists by any means necessary. You should know that SEAL Team 10 is also conducting a rescue operation.
Is this a joint effort?
No. Foxhound remains a covert body. Don't alert them to your presence. That is an order.
You hear what I'm saying? It's an order, Pimpin'. Don't do it.
This is Snake. I'm now inside strut A
no,
of Shell
you're not
1.
Snake.
How are things?
We're in luck. Looks like there are no sentries posted here.
What's the visibility?
The lights on the plant's struts are functioning. I won't have to use the IR goggles.
Any problems?
There was a brand new hole cut through the oil fence. There's someone else besides me that wanted to get in badly.
That's not possible.
What about SEAL Team 10?
They landed on the roof of the Big Shell as planned. And by the way, Snake, we're changing your code name for all following communication.
What's wrong with Snake?
Just a precaution. You are now designated Raiden. This will be your first sneaking mission. The arms will naturally have to be procured on site.
That's
Make
the
sure
number one
nobody
thing I hate
sees you.
about this game.
If you need to, contact me by codec. The frequency is 140.85. When you want to use the codec, push the back button. When we need to reach you, contact you, the codec will beep. When you hear that noise, press the back button. The codec's receiver directly stimulates the small bones of your ear. No one but you will be able to hear it.
All right. I'll contact you if anything changes.
First, make your way to the upper section of the Big Shell.
How do I get up to the next
That was a
level?
very long pause.
There's an
Could've
elevator
easily
at the
just
far end of
ended
that
the
area.
conversation there.
Use that.
Sounds good.
Your new sneaking suit uses electrofiber technology, a byproduct of fiber optics research. The texture of the material protects against a wide range of toxic substances. The suit itself has a wide array of built-in sensors. It is referred to as smart skin in military R&D. Data about damage to different regions of the body, including blood loss, is exchanged between the suit and the intravenous nanomachines to create
That
a
seems
feedback
like-
system.
There's a lot of pressure on my torso.
Relax. The suit applies varying pressure to major internal organs to maximize performance and safeguard their functions. They call this the skull suit in Foxhound.
Skull suit seems appropriate somehow.
The hatch with a circular handle will open into the elevator area. Locate the hatch first.
Copy that. Moving on to main mission objectives.
Okay, yeah, it's right in front of me. I was thinking, where is my ration?
You've acquired some ration. Good. This is a portable field food source that can be consumed to recover life. Select the ration in your window and push the enter button. You can use it on the spot and regain some life. If you have it selected, you can automatically consume the ration the moment your life runs out and avoid death. Rations not only provide nutrition, they also stimulate the immune system and lessen psychological stress.
Not exactly gourmet, though, is it?
Stop complaining, Raiden.
Well, damn. He just made a comment. Stop complaining. I just said one thing. And it wasn't even like it was that serious. You gotta check these, man. You gotta check the lockers. Yeah, we already know how to open these. Oh, look, somebody right there.
Colonel, I've sighted an enemy sentry. AN-94 and a Makarov. Those grenades, all his equipment, is Russian-made.
Must be a Gurlukovich man.
Gurlukovich?
A Russian private army that was in line to work with the Shadow Moses takeover group 4 years ago.
What's their stake in this one?
They must have made a deal, an arrangement with the terrorists. They become a band of mercenaries, an army without a country.
Oh, that was a very long way of saying that. Alright. We made it here, which is good. Now we just gotta go over there and pop them fools real quick so they don't get up. Ah, it's the real snake.
Colonel, there's definitely another intruder in here besides me.
That's not a possibility.
Not a team. Looks like a solo job.
One man.
We may not know who he is, but he managed to take care of every sentry in the area. They're all out cold. Whoever he is, he's got some skills.
We need to get an ID. But for now, you can take advantage of the situation and get to work. There's a terminal in front of the elevator. A node.
Did you say nerd?
Not nerd. Node.
Oh.
Use the node to gain access to the Big Shell's facilities network.
Then what?
Pull up the map of the structure. That'll let you activate the Soliton radar.
The Soliton radar?
A radar system. Uses biological magnetic fields as input. These estimated enemy positions are projected onto a map according to reference GPS signals and Field personnel reports. We need to get to the map through the Big Shell's node to put this data processing to practical use. The node unit is about 3 feet high. Should be colored blue. Each area has at least one.
Sorry.
How do I gain access?
Just push the action button in front of the node. The nanomachines in your body will take care of the security clearance and allow you access to the node. Complete the procedure before those sentries gain consciousness. If they spot you, you won't be able to gain access for a while. Stay on guard.
Got it.
I don't know why that took forever for me to figure out. Shocking. Sorry. I couldn't resist. I forgot it. I'd asked you all about that kind of stuff. Okay, radar type 2. Oh, we got that. Let's go to the previous screen. Okay. Damn it.
Good work,
Another
Raiden.
The radar should be functioning now?
Let me explain about your Soliton radar system. The bright dot in the middle is you, Raiden. The red dots are your enemies, and the blue cone shape represents their field of vision. Your radar isn't affected by the weather, but if you're discovered by an enemy, you won't be able to use it. It gets jammed easily, I'm afraid. It's all made from currently existing technology. You won't be able to use it in an area with strong harmonic resonance, so be careful. The Big Shell's layout map should now be available after touching the Start button.
How do I save the mission data?
I've set aside a proprietary frequency for saves, and an analyst to work on the data too.
Jack, is everything all right?
What are you doing here?
Jack, can you hear me?
Rose, you're not supposed to be involved. What's going on?
Jack, I'm a part of this mission.
Colonel, what the hell is going on?
Raiden, meet the mission analyst. She'll be overseeing the data saving and support.
Why her?
The Foxtown analyst that was supposed to take part in this mission was in an accident. Rosemary was brought in as a replacement.
An accident?
And according to the files, she knows you better than anybody else.
Rose may be in the service, but an intelligence analyst is no field officer.
Not to worry. She has our technical staff at her disposal.
She's never been a part of a field mission. This is insane.
I have my own reasons for selecting her for this mission,
He got
soldier.
more of a
Colonel,
reason
I
he
failed
don't
to
want
see-
her in
I
this.
know your VR training performance in and out, but sometimes that's not enough. You're familiar with the Shadow Moses incident?
You know I covered it in VR.
If there's a crucial tactical detail that case taught us, it was the power of the operative's will to survive.
I was trained to fight. My personal feelings have no place in a mission.
We've learned that it doesn't work that way. And on the field, you need all the help you can get.
Jack, you're stuck with me whether you like it or not.
Rose,
You need someone to watch your back. But I have conditions that need to be met, Colonel.
What is it?
I'll perform my duties and save that mission data, but I'm aware that technically I'm not part of the mission control team. After all, I'm just a normal girl who's worried about Jack. But that means, Colonel, that I am not required to follow your orders outside of my immediate duties. Jack is not simply a field personnel for me to track. His safety comes first to me, not the mission.
This is
And
why he
because
didn't
of
want her
that,
here.
I will be monitoring and keeping a record of every communication you have
'Cause
with
he
him,
was
Colonel.
thinking, it's
Given the
just him. He ain't gotta
circumstances,
worry
you're free to
about
do what you see
nobody,
fit.
but now he's got to
Hey,
worry about
I
somebody.
prefer this to being kept in the dark waiting.
I'd like to make a request, if I may.
Of course.
His handle is Raiden. For the duration of the mission, could you call him that?
Yes, sir. All right, Raiden. Let me know when you're ready to turn in a save. The proprietary save frequency is 140.96. I just switched frequencies. Jack,
What?
do you know what day it is tomorrow?
April 30th. Is there something special about it?
Isn't there?
I can't remember. I'm sorry.
Oh well, I'll keep trying till I hear the answer. I'm gonna let you go now, Jack. Take care.
Yeah, no, I didn't want this part. Damn it.
Raiden, the enemy sentry is regaining consciousness.
Be careful, Jack.
Find somewhere to hide until the elevator arrives. You must stay out of sight.
Enemy sight. It's the enemy.
Nothing is going on.
Answer me, you better not be asleep. Wake up.
And we're gone. There we go. I was like, damn, I didn't want to get caught like that. We made it though. We made it up out of there.
The terrorists call themselves Sons of Liberty.
Sons of Liberty?
Roll
The name
credits.
of their leader is Solid Snake.
The hero of Shadow Moses? So that's why you changed my code name.
Right, but he can't be the Solid Snake. He died 2 years ago on that tanker after he blew it sky high.
Could he have survived?
Not a chance.
Colonel, I'm on the roof. There are no sentries, but it would only take one to spot me in this light.
You never had daylight VR training after all. Stay extra sharp until you can find a node to log in from.
What about the commandos?
SEAL Team 10 has landed on struts B and C.
And the president?
Seems he was spotted on strut B.
Strut B?
Yeah.
The big shell is comprised of shells 1 and 2. Each unit consists of a central core and 6 struts surrounding it.
So the
And it
whole
looks
thing
like
is
outer
shaped like
heaven.
2 hexagons connected end on end.
Exactly. And you're on the roof of strut A, shell 1 at the moment.
I'm just kidding. Don't kill me. I love Metal Gear 2. I love Metal Gear Solid 2.
First,
I love
get to a
Metal Gear
node.
Solid
Log
in
into the
general.
network.
Got it.
In general, we are playing Metal Gear Solid. What? No. What is that? Do we have anything good? Anything good? Oh, God. I don't think that was necessary.
Raiden, SEAL Team 10 is in.
Do we really have no line of communication with the SEALs?
They don't know a thing about us. You know we work in the dark, and this mission is no exception. Only a few people know about your presence here. There's no need for concern. This operation is under Pentagon's direct command, and the NSDD came from the Vice President and the Secretary of Defense. Your mission may be top secret, but it's gone through the usual channels.
Well, then it's gone through the usual channels. We just got to get down here and knock this dude. Well, we don't have to knock out this dude. At least I want to say we don't. Can we at least see the first person perspective? Okay, I was thinking there ain't nobody.
I'll go check the roof. I'll leave the first floor to you, okay? Understood.
Okay. Yo, this is the easy one to knock out right here. He's super simple.
Colonel, I've located the node, but it's under heavy surveillance. I can't get in any closer.
Distract them. Try making some noise to draw their attention away.
How?
Flatten yourself against a wall and hit the punch button.
Got it.
What I tell you? It's stupid. They just why go through all that knocking and then running around? Because then you got to figure out a way to get back around them. You know what I'm saying? Alright, we're good. Get this so-called.
I'm under attack. Stay alert.
Understood. Sending reinforcements to the first floor, strut 8.
Shit, my bad. Oh, fuck. Okay. I know what I gotta do.
Raiden, watch out. There are sentries posted on the connecting bridge. They will spot you if you continue on course.
Any recommendations?
Use the hanging mode.
Hanging?
Face any waist-high railing and push the action button to clear the railing and hang over the side. Once there, you can move sideways while keeping out of enemy sight.
All right. I'm giving it a try.
Don't forget the grip gauge. It will keep decreasing during a hanging maneuver, and once it runs out, you will fall.
Copy that.
There are no shit standards here.
Wait a second. I just intercepted new intelligence on the operation being executed by SEAL Team 10.
Intercepted?
As I said before, they need to be kept in the dark about our presence.
So we just listen in.
I'm patching it through.
This is Alpha Zero. We have the president.
Is he safe?
He is safe.
What about the package?
Tell the guys upstairs that we've secured the package. Easy money.
Good work. Your retrieval is on the way. Come on home.
Roger that. Holy!
Alpha Zero,
That's
report.
right. You're supposed to get shot at.
Come in,
How
Alpha
could you
Zero.
think so
This is
stupid?
Alpha Zero. We're under attack. This is crazy. Is that...
Alpha Zero, respond. All Alpha, respond.
Raiden, the President's life is in danger. Head to Strut B now.
You got it, dude. Okay, hold on. Get it down. You need to go back. Here we go. We're at Struck Beat. Oh yeah. Cutscene. This is where we meet the Pliskin, aka Pliskin plus snakes. I'm just playing. I don't know what you would call him. We get a gun. We get a gun. About time. Look at what they're doing. Walking slow. Oh, damn. Oh, it's the cool guy. Yes. I believe this is the vampire.
Alpha Zero. Tommy and Alpha Zero.
He's going crazy. And there we have it, ladies and gentlemen. He moves faster than the average vampire. He's more vampire than the lady with the big old booty in Resident Evil 8. That's right, we have a real vampire here, ladies and gentlemen.
What's going on? Alpha, respond!
What you gonna do? You ain't gonna do nothing. You ain't got nothing. You walking in there, might as well be butt naked. Ain't got no gun, ain't got no scrap, ain't got nothing. You tell me what you gonna do. Oh no. See what I'm saying? This that real vampire.
What are you?
I am vamp. But don't they want me alive? Oh shit.
5 today.
Oh shit, he's cutting his own self.
Or rather 6.
I wish Vamp had his own little spin-off game, because he's a badass character.
Get down!
That's right.
Where is he?
Shoot, kid.
strange smell. You smell like... Are you? It has to be.
Shoot him! What are you waiting for?
This just got very interesting.
Vamp,
Yeah, Queen?
are you all done cleaning up?
Yes, but wait till I tell you what I found.
Something interesting?
Very interesting.
Where are you?
Very, very
Central unit
interesting.
with the president.
Be right there.
We're going ham right now. And this is a very good story-driven game.
Hold on. I'm not enemy. Calm down. My name is Pliskin. Iroquois Pliskin. Lieutenant Junior Grade.
Snake.
Are you a Navy SEAL?
Snake. Snake.
How did you get in?
Fast rope descent from a Navy chopper.
You a whole lot.
Have I seen you before?
That suit. Are you Foxhound?
That's right.
Foxhound was disbanded.
Huh?
It was
Where
disbanded.
were you before Foxhound? Delta
How did
Force?
we get there?
I was part of the
Oh,
Army's
he's
Force
gonna talk
21
about Shadow
trials.
Moses.
Force
I forgot
21.
this part takes
That's
a
about
minute.
tactical IT deployment, right?
Okay. Oh, man.
Any field experience?
No, not really.
So this is your first.
I've had extensive training, the kind that's indistinguishable from the real thing.
Like what?
VR.
Sneaking mission 60, weapons 80, advanced,
VR, huh?
but realistic in every way.
A virtual grunt of the digital age, that's just great.
That's far more effective than live exercises.
You don't get injured in
No,
VR,
it's
do you?
not.
Every
It's
year,
terrible.
a few soldiers die in field exercises.
There's pain sensation in VR and even a sense of reality and urgency. The only difference is it isn't actually happening.
That's the way they want you to think, to remove you from the fear that goes with battle situations. War is a video game. What better way to raise the ultimate soldier?
So you're saying that VR training is some kind of mind control?
Right.
Yeah.
What's going on?
The Alpha team from Navy SEAL 10 is dead. No, a single survivor.
The kid's wired with nanomachines.
What about the president?
Looks like they took him somewhere else.
I see. You said there was a survivor from SEAL Team 10.
Yeah, Lieutenant J.G. Pliskin.
Has he seen your face?
What?
This is a top secret mission. No one can know that we're involved.
It's a little too late for that. What's up?
Take a look.
What the hell?
A Navy captain.
You all right?
Give me a few minutes. Must have lost a few more pints than I thought.
That sounds like a lot.
What was that man just now?
That blood-sucking freak. That was Vamp. He's Romanian, a wizard with knives, as you saw.
The way he moved didn't seem human.
You won't see that in VR, I guarantee.
What is he?
One of the members of Dead Cell.
Dead Cell? Him?
A special forces unit created by ex-President George Sears. The name was originally intended intended to reflect its anti-terrorist functions. The unit would launch unannounced assaults on government complexes for the ultimate terrorism simulation. They were needed to show VR troopers like you how to deal with the real thing. But around the time their original leader died in prison, the unit began to unravel. They were always close to the edge, but they became more and more extreme, began to go after U.S. allies, even civilians. We estimate that no fewer than 100 people died as a result of accidents the Dead Cell arranged on their own. They were out of control, and it all came to a head 6 months ago.
What happened? Why would they go after the big shell?
How should I know? I told you they were on the lunatic fringe.
What about their leader? He says he's Solid Snake.
Snake died 2 years ago.
You mean the incident that made this big shell necessary in the first place?
Right, and he was the one that sank that tanker.
But he's a legend.
Legends are usually bad news. There's not a lot of difference between heroes and madmen.
You're saying Snake is still alive and pulled another one?
No, he's not involved in this one. His body was positively ID'd 2 years ago.
Snake is dead.
And buried.
What about the other soldiers? I saw Russian equipment, too.
Former Soviet military. They're probably mercenaries. The big shell is too much ground for just Dead Cell members to hold down. You weren't briefed on any of this? And you came in alone to boot? Why? What are you really doing here? Can't tell me, huh? Fine with me.
I don't smoke.
Keep it anyway. May come in handy. Take this, too.
Come in, Alpha Zero. This is Bravo Zero, currently at the bridge between struts B and C. The President is... Damn, I can't hit this thing. It's like some bad dream. Alpha, anyone, come in, all Alpha. This is Bravo Zero.
Aren't you going to answer him?
The BC connecting bridge.
That's on the other side
We
of the
need to
door.
get there. Can you handle it?
I need a few more minutes. Remember my frequency. It's 141.80.
141.80. Got it.
I've been briefed on this plan's layout. If you need information on the place or about Dead Cell, contact me. You're using nano communication, right?
Yeah, but I can patch into your frequency.
Hey, what's your name?
Raiden.
Raiden? Strange code name.
Makes up for the boring one my parents gave me.
Maybe I'll find out someday.
So who's in the dummy grave? Ooh, wait. No, oh, come on. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Look, there's stuff over here. Some bullets. This way. Still gotta find the M9. Oh God.
Jack, it's me.
Everything okay, Rose?
Don't you need to save the mission data?
Oh yeah. Thanks for the reminder.
Really? That's what you're gonna do right here?
Jack, do you remember what day tomorrow is?
That again. I'm sorry, but I still don't have a clue.
That's okay.
What is it, Rose? Talk to me.
I'd rather you figure it out. It's important.
How important?
Important enough, and we'll talk about it tomorrow.
Why not now?
Tomorrow seems more appropriate. I need all the help I can get so that I won't chicken out anyway.
Is that the reason you decided to be part of this mission? Okay. I'm gonna finish this thing by tomorrow no matter what.
You know I'll do everything I can to help you.
Rose, there's something I need you to do as an analyst.
What is it?
It has to do with Solid Snake. The leader of this takeover incident is claiming that he's Snake himself.
The legendary mercenary?
I need as much data on him as possible. Everything they have on him after the Shadow Moses incident.
He's dead now, isn't he?
Yes. Should be a burial record somewhere, too. You should be able to request top-level security clearance from the Colonel. That should get us into the most classified material.
I'm on it. I'll contact you as soon as I find out something.
Okay, guys. Being that they decided to throw in the autosave right there, we're gonna call it. We're gonna go ahead and end it with that. This is the Metal Gear Solid 2, Episode 2, Part 1 of the Plant Mission. That's right, this is a mini-series to Metal Gear Solid 2, and we're gonna play until it gives me an automatic save point, and then that'll be how we end the episode. So this is what part 1 looks like. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. Excuse me. Hit the like button. If you're new to the channel, man, hit that subscribe button. This is what we do over here. We just play video games and have fun. I mean, what more to life could you want than just enjoying some gaming content? What more could you want than not having to worry about the politicking of the console wars when all you want to do is kick your feet back, relax, enjoy a little bit of story told through a video game, maybe a little bit of online play. That's what we do here. I welcome you. Like I said, hit that subscribe button. Show me it's real. And as always, you guys, until next video, hey, yo.